Yeah, I can't even fold, I damn near cracked the code. Okay. Came to tap in with my bros, cause Raulyknows. Okay. I took my foot off of that gas, I'm stepping on they throats. I damn near clocked up in this yo for like 10 or 4. So what they talking about? I don't know, shit, nothing new. Running up these.
All right, everybody, welcome to the new RaulyKnows Podcast episode. Today, I am joined here by my friend, channel favorite, everybody's favorite DJ. I have a kind of intro notes here before I introduce my guest here, okay? EDC DJ, Slim Kardashian, Mr. BBLU, the Endless Emperor, the Hello Kitty King, the Playlist Plaintiff.
Yes, sir.
The Weight Loss Walter.
Yep.
And then, more importantly, real fucker.
Absolutely. Play the clip. You got the clip?
No. Cause I'm a real fucker. No. Cause I'm a real fucker.
What was that, like 2 years ago?
Something like that, bro.
Yeah.
It was
changed.
It's a channel favorite, though. That quote is being quoted till this day.
I'm so glad to be back.
I just want to make sure we're recording. All right, well, man, it's been a minute. I don't know how long it's been, but we are back again here with Richy Rozay. Everybody give it up, Richy Rozay. We have a lot to talk about today in today's episode. Kind of want to reintroduce him to all my new listeners, subscribers. Man, we're doing numbers now.
That's good.
330.
I hope to add to those numbers.
Oh, I hope.
I hope
not only like will you, but I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to be really happy with the content we create today.
Oh yeah,
but
absolutely.
I will want to. It's been, like you said, almost 2 years since we last.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so you've been kind of busy.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
How's Richy Rozay doing?
He's had better days.
Oh yeah.
But he's out here. Yeah, he's staying busy for sure. Staying busy, just cooking, literally in the studio or in the kitchen, but just cooking for sure. Yeah, staying busy, staying in the gym, staying consistent, staying motivated. But I feel like more importantly, maybe staying like disciplined. I feel like one of my favorite quotes right now is like, "Discipline beats motivation every time," which is like that's what I'm working on right now. Just staying disciplined. Outside of being motivated, of course, but I feel like they run hand in hand. But discipline is going to outweigh motivation, I feel.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
And I have a couple things lined up that I kind of want to share with everybody what you've been working on since we last had a podcast. So sit tight, everybody, and I hope we enjoy the clips of some of the music that he's been producing lately.
Your set funds. Get in the field, go get that check from me. That pistol get that pussy wet. Now come have sex with me. Blick some, blick some, hit some. If you love me, blick some, blick some, hit some. If you love me.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate you.
Some dope shit.
Yeah.
I really like that the Blick song, man. Like it just does something when you have a lot of bass into somewhere.
Yeah, that one's coming out in like a week or so.
Oh, it's not even out yet.
No, yeah, that one.
Did I just leak?
Low key. Nah, I mean I've been posting the snippets and stuff, but it's gonna be officially released within the next week or so. Yeah. So that's the other two that you played. Yeah, they're already out. So that the Blick one comes out next week for sure. Next week or in the next 2 weeks, but yeah, just working on getting everything taken care of in regards to, because you got to make a specific edit for, they call it like a radio edit, just a shortened version. Because like the way I make music is like I make the song like if the DJ is gonna play it.
Right.
So like when you hear it on like Apple Music or Spotify, sometimes they'll just give you the shortened part. They'll give you the part where the lyrics come in and then it drops. So there's like extended mix and then radio edit. So I just got to work on the radio edit and then send it to the label, and it's coming out next week.
Bro, insane. And I'm not really into that kind of music. But the shit that you've been putting out lately,
Yeah.
man, you're good job, bro. You've been killing it. I could tell like you've been growing in your craft and.
For sure. And then the main thing too is just like you said, you know, like if it's not your cup of tea, it's definitely something that I'm trying to like, because I'm never gonna try to convince somebody like,
right.
You should just listen to this.
I genuinely, bro, Blixum was my favorite.
Yeah.
So far,
it's
my
just
favorite.
like essentially what I want to do is combine the world of the music that I do enjoy, which is like that I DJ frequently when it comes to like hip hop, rap, R&B, things of that nature, into the kind of music I'm putting out in regards to and producing in regards to what the people call EDM. I call it dance music or house music, but you know, EDM is the term that everyone kind of resonates with and understands. So, but it's just definitely something like, you know, Lotto and Playboy Cardi, like in dance music, house music, you know, it just makes sense.
It makes sense
because those are things that I enjoy outside of dance music on its own. So,
well, how'd you get into dance music?
I would say maybe like since I was younger, just, you know, listening to a lot of music that my brother would play around me, for sure. I feel like the first like introduction I had to like dance music or house music would be like Daft Punk. So like I feel like that's kind of everyone's start. But if you started like a little bit later, I would say like people always tell you like Cascade or Deadmau5. Like Deadmau5 was huge, and then like Skrillex. But I'd say the first like music I remember that people call dance music would be like Daft Punk for sure. My brother would go to school because he would go to school earlier than me because he was in either middle school or high school. And then I would go into his room and play the CDs because we had a PlayStation 1. So I would go and just take his CDs, listen to them on the PlayStation 1 before I'd go to school. And it was always the Daft Punk Discovery album. So that's like the most iconic one, like One More Time. Like that's the track that's on there. So it's just like, I feel like that's my original introduction to like dance music, house music.
Daft Punk.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
awesome, man. Didn't they just get back together, or what was going on with them?
I don't remember, but I do know that they had a reunion. They did something, but I'm not too sure. I wish they would get back together. Shit.
Right, Sphere? Imagine a Sphere Daft
Yeah,
Punk.
if they got back together, bro, I would be the first person to buy tickets, even if it was like at some place where I didn't even want to be. Like, I've never been to like Coachella, but if they were gonna like headline Coachella or like Lollapalooza or some shit like that, I would be there for sure.
Would you camp for Coachella or no?
I don't know, bro. I feel like just being away from like a shower.
No, but they have showers.
You know, do they? Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't even
They have
know
like solid shower. It's not like it's a curtain shower or whatever. Well, they have curtains, but I'm saying like people will like kind of like hear camping and they think they're all in the wild and shit.
It's not.
But it's actual like they have actual facilities for like showers and shit.
It makes sense then.
And then the bathrooms, you kind of have to pick and choose because like every morning they clean they clean all the porta potties. If you want to do porta potty, you can. I kind of cheat the system and I take a shuttle to a grocery store and I do my business in the grocery store.
Okay.
But when you're at Coachella, you're hardly eating, bro.
No, yeah. I feel like that'd be the main thing too, and I feel like I just genuinely wouldn't be comfortable sleeping either. I don't really sleep well in general, like as a person. So I feel like as like a person that's like, oh, like yeah, I'm not would maybe take a nap for maybe 3-4 hours, but
I mean, you're like a night owl, so
yeah, absolutely. So
that kind of messes up your.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Well, speaking, I mean, night owl, you're a DJ. You're always out perfecting your craft and stuff like that. I recently seen that you got a strip venue for Endless.
Yeah, Foundation Room.
How's that? Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I think it's dope. I think it's dope just because it has a lot of history. It has a lot of history, has a lot of like culture. You can tell when like you walk in there, like this club in like the 2000s, maybe like 2010s was like peak. Like it still has like the furniture in there, and you can just sense it. Like in 2000s, 2010s, it was probably like the craziest shit you could play, like the craziest honor. So I love it. The view is amazing. The way the club is set up is amazing. It's a small club, but I feel like people understand how to like act there, what the club is for. I feel like the club makes sense in all ways, shapes, or form for something that I would do or I would enjoy. And the kind of music I play, I feel like they're able to adapt. The audience is able to adapt to whatever I'm playing. So that's cool. Yeah, the Foundation Room is dope. Great views, great vibes.
You have anything going on in that Foundation Room soon, or?
I think they're actually gonna close for remodel.
Okay.
So I think that we might be waiting on some next year. But I'm definitely gonna be super excited to be back there again for sure. Once they offer it to us again and everything is remodeled and looking good as new. So definitely something that I'm looking forward to for sure.
It's a big deal, man. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
I also saw you play at, dude, I'm not gonna lie, it looked dope as fuck. Your Rouge Room set.
Oh yeah, Rouge Room. Yeah, I made my debut at the Rouge Room last Saturday. It was dope.
Can you kind of like, I just want to know. I don't know why I like to know. It's just like how does that get set up?
So I've been talking to a couple people. They're normally just promoters or the managers that run those brands. So basically, one dude reached out to me. He used to work at Cassie Beach House. Shout out my dog Leo. He used to work for Cassie Beach House. I don't believe he works there anymore. But I told him, I was like, I would love to go down there and play at Cassie Beach House, blah, blah, blah. Kind of told me the whole spiel, like that he wasn't there anymore, but that he's working for the Rouge Room now. So he was like, yeah, and it was crazy to me is like, I didn't think much of it or how he had to go about it, but I was really honored and I was taken back because he told me, he's like, he's like, we're throwing a show, we're booking talent. So like, we're booking like an artist, like an actual DJ. And then he was like, I showed the agent, like his agent, the manager of the guy that they're booking. He was like, your music, he said, you're good for it. Like, you're perfect for it. And I was like, damn, I didn't know he had to do that. But like the fact that he was like.
He went out of his way a little bit.
That, but also like the fact that he had to show him like, this is the music that this guy makes. And the guy was like, oh yeah, this is nice. Like, I like this. This is dope music. Like, I would love to have him on the lineup with my artist. So when I heard that, I was like, damn. I was like, that was a big honor for me. It's little things like that make me feel like, damn, like this is dope. Like, other people listen to my music and they're like, because some people could listen to it, be like, this shit is buns. Like, right. I don't want this dude on the same lineup with my artist. Like, so the fact that he my homie showed me, he was like, he was like, I sent him this, and this, and they said you're good for it. They liked your style, your sound, and the kind of shit you make. I was like, damn. I was like, that was dope. Rouge Room was dope. I went in there. Kind of like, so I do try to read the room sometimes, but at the same time, I'm just like, if I like dim myself to like cater to what's there, and I feel like it's just not me. So, and that's why like over the years I have clashed with certain brands and certain other DJs because I just feel like if I can't go in there and be Richy Rozay, then it's just like it's not for me. Right. And it's not that I severed friendships or relationships, but it's just like, we booked this guy to do this, and then I was under the impression he was going to do this, and he came in and did this. So it's just like, if we didn't meet eye to eye, I get it. But it's just like, I can't go in there and like, I'm not going to say like I want to outshine everybody, but I want to like, I have an idea of what I want Richy Rozay to be and the kind of music I want Richy Rozay to play. And if I can't go in there and do that, then it just kind of defeats the whole purpose.
I got you.
So I went in there, I was like unapologetically me.
Got you.
And
I mean, it looked dope. I wish I went, man. Like,
yeah.
The room itself is sick. How it's all red.
Yeah, I like that, and then I like the concept of like the 360 stage.
That
so
was
like, there's
sick.
people behind me, people in front of me, people to the left, people to the right. Just everyone's around me having a good time, and those are the kind of things that I enjoy. I also like everyone's at eye level. You know what I mean? So I think that's pretty cool, just because like the vibe in there, the vibe. But the people around you is dope. Like, imagine you're playing music and there's a person right behind you just dancing. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't have to look down at someone and be like, is everybody dancing? Like, if you're dancing, you're dancing. If you're not, people are gonna look at you weird. If there's 50 people dancing, there's only 5 of you that aren't. You get me? The way it's set up. But yeah, that venue is dope. As soon as I finished playing, I was like, I texted the dude. I was like, bro, please have me back here anytime. Like, even if it's not for someone that's like a just genuine talent, like if it's just strictly for DJs, like nothing promoted as like a tour stop or a one-off or anything like that, just have me back. Like I'm good for it. I'm down. Like I love it. It was dope as hell.
Yeah, man. I'll put a little clip of it right here, and so we kind of see what we're talking about there. I kind of wanted to bring another thing to light a little bit. You and your brother got a playlist going on.
Yeah. So
shout out to Franz.
yeah, that's my goat.
Yeah, he always got like the good taste in music over there. But I do
Absolutely.
want to kind of like bring up that you guys started a playlist together, but not just a regular playlist. Can you kind of like talk to us about like what it means and the whole point of it?
Yeah, so the playlist is called The Samples Behind. You'll probably put the link in the video.
Yeah, I'll put the link.
I'll put the link somewhere. But basically, essentially what it is it demonstrates the art of sampling in music. So, like, there's a lot of sampling that goes on, especially nowadays. You know, a lot of people have, like, this misconception, like, no one makes original music anymore. Sooner or later, they're going to sample the sample. But in reality, like, if you're just a genuine lover of music and the art of sampling, like, excites you, then it's something for you. Just because, like, you know, when I grew up with him, we were big on, like, hip-hop rap. So, like, the sampling in hip-hop rap is just, I would say, like, out of 10 hip-hop rap songs, 5 of them to, like, 7 of them probably got a sample. So, like, I was explaining to him my objective. And, of course, you know, so basically I told him the concept of the playlist. And him, you know, we both have a lot of music knowledge, but him with, you know, more years of life in general and just more years of music knowledge, it was definitely something that I wanted to have him involved with. And basically what we do is we put it in an order where the song that plays first is the sample, and then the second song is the song that sampled it. So you kind of just get a gist of like, okay, so this is what the original song sounds like, and this is what the artist or producer or whoever made the beat or whatever did with the sample and how it plays into our music. Because like we have songs in there that, you know, they were sampled, and it's a song from the 80s that made a song in 2005, and then now we have like, we even have songs that are like that came out this year, you know. So we're basically showcasing maybe like 40, 50, 60 years of sampling in just one playlist. And it's something that we update frequently. I did just acquire Spotify, so I'm probably going to start going ahead and transferring it to Spotify as well, so we can have it ready for all our Spotify users as well.
Yeah, I was going to say it was only Apple Music.
Yeah. Because at the time, I only have Apple Music. I have Spotify now, so I'll probably work on that. And then they actually I think Spotify just announced that they have like a little, like, I don't know if it's like an app or something that you can do, but you can just transfer anything from Apple Music to Spotify.
Really?
Which is amazing, because I would love to do that, just because based on the fact that Apple Music, I got 30,000 songs on my Apple Music account. So if I can get all those transferred to Spotify and have them all there, then that'd be amazing, because I don't know if I want to manually add 30,000 songs.
That's crazy.
To my Spotify account.
Are some of them LimeWire songs?
No, I wish. You got those little commercials in the middle.
Did you download shit from LimeWire?
Absolutely, for sure. I definitely gave.
Get them. We got them.
Like I definitely gave my parents' first 2 computers a virus for sure. Absolutely. LimeWire.
That wasn't LimeWire, bro.
LimeWire.
I forgot. That's another one that I forgot to mention. The King Gooner right there.
King Gooner. Yeah. The Goon Goblin.
Goon Goblin. Well, speaking of goon,
That's crazy. That's a crazy way to
that's a
introduce
crazy way. Hey, well, we have a lot of people that don't really keep up with the times and like the slang and stuff. So there's a new segment brought to you by Richy Rozay here. We're gonna kind of like go over all the new slang. Not all of it. We're not gonna cover all of it, but we're gonna go over new slang. We're gonna kind of say what it means, and then give you an example if you need it. But gooning.
From what I know, because there's some of these motherfuckers that I don't know either. But from what I know, gooning just means like masturbating. Yeah.
Basically, so like, oh, you're a goon, or you're a
gooner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So
be jerking off and shit. Yeah.
So you're a gooner if you play with yourself.
There you go.
All right. New one that's been kind of going around. It's called it's the phrase 6'7".
Okay.
So
Yeah. So I just know that it's from a song. I know it's like, I guess something was going on during the song, but I don't know. So I dead as Googled it. I'm Unc. So I was like, I Googled it. I was like, what the fuck's going on with 6'7"? But I guess it's part of a song, and something fucking crazy was going on during the back of the song, and then when it cut out, they were like 6'7". That's all I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like 6'7" something, if that pertains to like something specific that's 6 or 7, but that's what I know.
I think for the most part, that's pretty much it. The way I learned what it is through a LaMelo Ball edit.
Right. Oh yeah. Okay. Because he's a point guard and he's 6'7".
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So that's another thing that people say that they correlate it with. So.
But also 6'7" can mean anything. Like
Yeah.
what time are you gonna get here? 6'7".
6'7". And then I remember like I think you could call someone on star 6'7" on the phone back in the day to like hide your number. I think if that's how it works. I don't know.
All right. Well, that's what 6'7" means.
that old.
Just in case we didn't know.
Yeah.
Sendy.
I have seen that. I don't know if that's a specific person, but I do know it's like when they're like.
Yeah.
They're eating something, then they're just like, I don't know. Is it something? Is there a person named Sendy that does it? Is that their name, or is that just the
No,
name of?
so
like,
it's kind of
the
like a
third?
frat term, like when you send it.
Oh yeah, I know send it.
So you're gonna do a sendy. You're gonna
okay.
You're gonna send it.
Okay, so it'd be like a sendy, like oh, I poured us 2 shots. Like let's get a sendy.
Sendy. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
that
kind of
makes sense.
shotgunning it.
Okay, that
So
makes
now,
sense.
but that one's like kind of new.
Yeah, that one's new. I've seen it on TikTok for like the last 2-3 days.
So sendy, like when people do sendy, like they grab something that typically you don't shotgun, and they'll shotgun it.
yeah.
So that's the sendy.
Yeah, like I seen one girl. She was doing a sendy with the pizza. I'm just like,
Yeah, sendy,
You don't
see?
shotgun a damn pizza.
All right, next one. This is gonna be a new segment. We're kind of describing and giving definitions of new slang. I'm talking about in it.
Okay, I do know that's from that song, but I've played the song a couple times, but I do know that they'd be like, they've been there.
Talking about in it.
Yeah, I've definitely done the dance, for sure, like during a DJ set, for sure. Yeah,
So it's part of a song by Pluto, isn't it? Or who is it?
Yeah, but then there's like she has another homegirl that they make music together. I think it's one of their songs, but regardless, that song's tough.
But what it means is basically you're talking about like.
Yeah, like being a real eater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, next one. Chopped.
Chopped is like you're ugly, I think.
Yeah.
You're just ugly.
You're chopped.
You're fucking ugly.
So give me an example.
People be like, damn, like I don't know your outfit today. I don't know, you're looking kind of chopped. So I was just like, that's when you gotta go home and change.
All right. Next one's gonna be a little something to take the edge off.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that. So it's just basically like, essentially I feel like the original Joker meme was like a cigarette or like a joint, but like people have been doing like crazy shit with it. Like the other day I seen some dude like on TikTok, he was holding like a girl's foot. He was like grabbing her foot. He was like, oh yeah, a little something to take the edge off. And it was like some pedicure toes. I was like, yeah, jealous.
All right. You good, Mud?
That one, I've only seen the face. I know he says it, like, because I just see the face. I haven't seen, like, the actual, if it's a video, I haven't seen the video, but I've seen the face. Like, I know what the face means, but I don't know what happened behind that.
All right. So I'll take over on this one. So basically, you good, Mud is like, in New York, they say to talk about somebody, like referring to somebody, you're Mud. So what's up, Mud? How you doing, Mud? Like they call somebody Mud.
Okay.
This guy, I think he's from Syracuse or some shit, but basically they shot his cameraman. It was during like a Kai Sanat stream, and he's 16. They shot his cameraman.
Like, genuinely? Like
Paintball gun, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I got a context,
I
my
was
bad.
about to say, I was like, damn.
They shot his cameraman with a paintball gun.
Okay.
And he's like, wow, dude, like they have a bunch of like security guards in the front for me. Like I'm 16, I'm petite gang. Like he's saying all this funny shit. And he goes like, man, they shot my cameraman. And he asks his cameraman's like, you good, Mud? And then it zooms in. Dude, like the cameraman zoomed in on him when he said, you good, Mud? It became a meme. It became one of the funniest moments. His name's Rokai. One of the funniest moments that he's done for sure.
That's funny.
But that's what it means.
I probably would have laughed if I would have seen it.
You
Like,
good, Mud?
that's hilarious.
And his cameraman goes, nah. It's not.
That's yeah. Okay.
That's what it means.
Bet.
All right. So sneak dicking.
I mean, I don't know if that was a fresh term, but I was just always under the impression that it's like when a stud or like a lesbian like ends up hooking up with a dude. Like she out here sneak dicking. That's the way I knew it. I don't know if it's like different, but I do have some lesbian homegirls that be sneak dicking for sure.
Definitely. I know a few. I could probably name drop.
No, I wouldn't name drop.
I'm gonna name drop right now. I'm being messy. No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
crazy.
No, but for sure, I've knocked one. We've all done it.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's I don't know.
Anyway, next one. Side bow.
Oh, it's shut your bitch ass up. Is that what it is?
It's
Yeah.
spelled well, obviously as
People do say it like that though.
Side bow.
I'm just like, okay.
shut
yeah,
your
I get
bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. That's
Yeah.
what it means.
Yeah.
Is that fighting? Are those fighting words?
I'm not a violent person, but I feel like if somebody told me that, I would be like,
I think when you say side bow is better than saying shut your bitch ass up.
yeah.
Side bow.
Like if someone came up to me and was like side bow, I'd be like, all right, we're good.
All right, next one that we're gonna be defining is gonna be clock it.
Clock it. No, so I guess so my homegirl put me on. I guess this one's 8. And
Oh,
this
she
one's
8.
Clock it.
Oh, this
I
one's
think,
clock it.
I think. So like 8, like your outfit, the way you look, what you did. Like my homegirl, like when I used to DJ, like I would play a song and like if it was her shit, she'd look at me and she'd be like,
Oh, but if you're clocking it, it's the middle finger.
yeah. So I guess it's clock it or 8, one of the two. I don't know, but I do know that clock it means like just like check it, address it, like bring it up, point it out. Something like that. And then I know 8 is like, obviously everybody kind of knows what that is.
All right, man. So clock it. We have a few more to get through. I know it's a lot, but
Oh, yeah.
I
Let's do
mean,
it.
I'm having a little fun here.
That way I don't feel as old.
Crash out.
Yeah, crash out is just fucking wild out. Do something you wouldn't normally do. Basically, like letting like your anger get the best of you or a situation get the best of you.
You're about to crash out?
Yeah, I don't think I have it in me to crash out.
No? You're not a crash out? Crash out dummy? Are you a crash out, Claudia? She's a crash out. Yeah.
Crash out. Yeah, you can tell by her ankle she out here crashing out for sure.
She crashed.
She literally crashed out.
Okay, I'm sorry. KYS. You used that one on me before.
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
So what does that mean?
I can't tweet that one no more because I think I got in trouble for
The
it. once.
acronym, you can't even put
Yeah,
KYS?
no, the acronym, yeah. Like I think I tweeted the acronym to somebody, and then they I got one of those little emails for 24 hours.
Twitter jail?
Yeah, yeah.
In 2025?
No, it was a couple years ago. But basically, KYS is just kill yourself.
Damn. Don't really kill yourself.
Do a flip.
So give me an example.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I think my homie tweeted some stupid take on music, and I was just like, bro, KYS.
Kill yourself?
Yeah, what are you even talking about right now? What are you even talking about? Right
All right. This next one's my favorite one because you used it really recently, and to me,
I used it.
no, this next one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this next one. I'm gonna acronym it, and I'm gonna make you guess what it means. But PPM.
Poor pussy management.
What does that mean?
Just poor. It's just exactly what it means. Poor pussy management. You're giving out your coochie for certain reasons or doing shit you don't need to be doing with your coochie, or just like if you're gonna be that type of girl and use your looks or your coochie for something, just make sure it makes sense.
Otherwise, it's
poor pussy management.
poor pussy management. PPM.
Clock it. But yeah,
All right, gatekeeping. This you for sure, bro.
gatekeeping is crazy.
You be gatekeeping. I'm not gonna lie.
Like what?
Bro, hey, where'd you get that food at? Oh, actually,
Nah, yeah,
the
that
restaurant
shit.
just closed down.
Nah, yeah. One time, my homegirl, she was like, "Where'd you get?" I think it was like,
It was Shang.
no, it was, it was, but it wasn't Shang. It was something like that. I think it was
Magic Noodle.
Magic Noodle. Yeah, she was like, "Oh, this looks
Can't
wrong. Where'd
gatekeep
you
with
get
me,
that?
bro.
Where'd you get that from?" I was like, "Damn, it's crazy. I got the last bowl, and after I left, the place blew up." Damn, are you double bevin?
Yeah, but one's not even open.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Double
Damn, pre-gaming the Bev is nuts.
Come on.
Soft launching the Bev?
Come on, bro.
Crazy.
So, but why? I mean, okay, so in actuality, gatekeeping would be, and it's all jokes, isn't it? Like, it's kind of like, oh, like, you don't want
it's
people
essentially jokes, yeah. I feel like some people gatekeep. Some people genuinely do gatekeep. I just think it's kind of weird. Especially if it's someone like me, like, you're not gonna be able to gatekeep me. I'm gonna know where you got that from or what you're doing to obtain that for sure. Google is free, so you can't really gatekeep me. Genuinely,
bro. All right, this next one, bro. Like, I love this next one. All right, so this next one, I mean, it's always been around, but we used to we're unk, kind of.
I would say I'm unk. Yeah,
we're unk. Our generation would call it like cock blocking, but the generation now, they're calling it dirty macking.
I always thought dirty macking was something else.
Well, what's dirty macking then?
So cock blocking is like, if you see me with a girl, you're over here trying to make conversation with me. You're trying to be around, or you're not finding something to keep yourself occupied to just be that. Or like, for example, like if I'm leaving with her and you're like, oh, bro, like, can you take me home? I need a ride home. Like, and you see me, like you saw me leaving with her. That's cock blocking. What was the other one that you said?
Dirty macking. Dirty
macking has always been like talking behind your homie's back, or like doing something weird, like in regards to it can regard a cock blocking, but also I've always thought dirty macking was like, oh, like, yeah, you went on a date with him, but like, oh, did you know that he has a kid, or like he has a kid on the way? Like, that's what dirty macking was to me. Or like, oh yeah, like, oh, you went on a date with him, that's crazy, because he was on a date a couple days after you, like with somebody else. It wasn't you. You know what I mean? Like, that's, to me, that's dirty macking. Or that's what dirty macking was to me. But I mean, it technically does run hand in hand, but I feel like dirty macking is just like doing something or saying something to kind of just. Cock blocking is when they're both present, if that makes sense. For me, and the dirty macking is like, they don't have to, the other person doesn't have to be present. You're just like talking behind their back, or just doing something fishy or saying something fishy. Like if you were talking to a girl and I'd be like, oh, is your girlfriend on the way?
That's dirty macking.
You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? So cock blocking is different for me.
Okay, so dirty macking is basically what he just said.
I feel like dirty macking and cock blocking is different, but they're all kind of under the same umbrella.
I feel like lately though, just for the sake of like the slang and shit, it's been brought up by DDG. So DDG's he's been streaming, obviously a rapper.
DDG's the one that had the baby with Ariel, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. So DDG, he streams, and when his friends are talking to girls, he'll come up to him and be like, "Hey, so did you get that rash treated?"
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's funny.
Or
funny.
He'll come up, he'll be like, "Hey, like you said, ain't your girlfriend? Where's your girlfriend at?"
Yeah.
Or
I would be like, "Oh, did your STD results come in?"
That's
dude, like some shit I would
that's
do.
some crazy. Yeah. So, hey, are you still burning? Are you still burning?
Like, oh, did you already finish your ointment?
Yeah. See, there you go. So
like
that would be ideal dirty macking.
Yeah.
So before we give more examples, what will your top 5? What would Richy Rozay's top 5 dirty macs be?
I don't know if I have enough for 5, but for sure I'd be like, damn, like, don't you got a baby at home? Like, don't you gotta go pick up your kid after this? That would be hilarious. I mean, there's people that like people with kids, but that would be hilarious. Or be like, damn, you left your kid at home to come and do this? Some shit like that. That'd be hilarious. Or be like, nah, I think a funny one would be like, hey, you got that $20 I let you borrow? Like, in front of that would be fucking hilarious, bro. That would be hilarious. Or be like, why you here at the club? You owe me money. Like, you know what I mean? That would be funny. Or like some dumb shit. I don't know.
That's good. One more. Give me one more.
Fuck.
I'll give you my.
I got the perfect one. Like, hey, bro, like, I'll let you borrow that shirt. When you gonna give it back to me? You know, like the shirt you got on in the club. That's crazy. I would do some shit like that. Like, oh yeah, my shirt looks really good on you.
I'm telling you, it's not a joke to him. This is a lifestyle.
That would be hilarious.
He's dirty macker.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my that shirt does look good on you, but I'm gonna need it back when we leave the club.
Bro, you know,
give it to me in the parking lot.
You know the top 5 that I've seen.
Yeah,
or like real ones.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, do you still got HIV? Bro, in front of the hose, bro.
That's
That
crazy.
shit was crazy.
That's
My
crazy.
my second favorite one would be like, hey, do you still need my hotspot?
Oh no, I saw that one. Nah, I would do some shit like I was like, just walk up like, oh yeah, that bump on your lip finally went away. That's good.
See, that's dirty macking at its finest. So the HIV one.
Oh yeah, no, that's insane.
Hey,
That's
do you
insane.
still need my hotspot?
That's insane. as well, too.
Another favorite one would be you got that 20 you owe me?
Oh yeah, you
Or-
got that devil on
oh,
you.
you still need that 20? Or one of my favorite ones, I actually have it in front of me. Is that, hey, you still need a ride home?
No, that
When you
one's
was
fu-
mid
that one's
conversation
funny.
to a
That
girl,
one
bro.
is crazy. Yeah, you still need a ride home is insane.
Bro, my favorite one is hotspot.
No, yeah, for sure.
Because it's not crazy. Saying someone has HIV is crazy.
Nah, or in the club we could be like, oh, I didn't even know Omnia had Wi-Fi. Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
that you're able to use your
yeah.
phone in here.
That's crazy. So
That'd
that's
be
dirty
some shit.
macking. That's dirty macking. All right. my top. Okay, look, I've been saying that the ones I've been saying, the examples I've been saying have been my favorite, but this one in particular is gonna be my fucking favorite one, especially because what's going on lately. Hey, I saw you on the T app. Aren't you on the T app?
That shit is crazy.
So for those that are watching and don't know what the T app is, can you kind of enlighten us of what the T app is?
So
No examples yet, because we're gonna get there.
essentially, it's an app that's you got to be confirmed with them that you're a woman to sign up. They add you. If they accept you, you're able to just view like your location, the men in your city, and it's up to like certain users if they put somebody on there like a male. It's a bunch of women on the app and they're posting males. So they'll post a male and then I feel like I've never seen it. I just seen the screenshots. And then one time my homegirl like showed it to me. But basically it's like you can put a green flag or a red flag. Obviously those are common sense, but they are. And then some people are able to comment. There's a lot of people that are commenting or you can even heart it, I think. But it's just people are on the app and then, just people are spilling the tea about you. They're talking about you and they're fucking going ham over you, talking whatever good or bad, I guess.
But that's another dirty mac I like. Like, hey, I saw you on the T app.
Yeah.
That's a good dirty mac.
We should walk up like, did you ever get your post on the T app taken down? Or
Yeah.
like, did you call customer support? What'd they tell you?
Yeah, they be lying on that shit, bro. They be lying, bro. People are they're evil, bro. But,
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for our segment on the new slang nowadays. I just started. This is the third episode of RaulyKnows, season 5, and on this new season, I'm trying to do a life hack. So this segment is called "If You Know, You Know." IYKYK.
Okay.
So if you know, you know, and give the listeners a life hack.
Okay. So I don't do it as often anymore, but what I do is like if you're buying something at self-checkout and say, for example, like you have like 2 of the same thing, you just stack it as you swipe it. So it's just like you paid for 2. It looks like you paid for 2, but you paid for 1. That would be my first one. I would say, damn, I don't know. Life hacks. I mean, I can give one out for the DJs. I know for a DJ, I'm always prepared with a laptop, the USB, and then just my hard drive in general, just in case I have multiple options. So I would say if you're a DJ or you care about music, keep your music on multiple sources.
Life hack.
DJ life hack, yeah.
All right, so being, me and you are kind of like, I would say, avid cookers.
Yeah,
Cook a lot.
absolutely.
Growing up, is there a particular dish? I mean, not your mom doesn't even have to make it, but like a particular dish that kind of brings you that like comfort and nostalgia. So, in other words, what is Richy Rozay's ratatouille?
Nostalgia for sure. I feel like it would be just caldos, because as Hispanics, they make caldos year round. They'll make a caldo in June, July, August. So just the caldos for sure. I feel like the one that kind of brings me the most nostalgia though, or summer vibes, would be like ceviche. My dad was very big on seafood. I love ceviche. I love.
So your dad's ceviche is your ratatouille.
Yeah, for sure. Or his camarones al mojo de ajo.
Oh.
Yeah, those are gas.
You know where they make good, some good mojos de ajo?
Where?
I'm gatekeeping. I'm not gonna say.
Oh, you're asking?
No. I'm gatekeeping.
Oh, you're gatekeeping.
The place just closed actually.
Yeah, they actually.
La mojada loca.
No, bro, there's one by my house.
Mojada loca.
Yeah,
bro. What? Gas.
absolutely.
Dude, it's and they
I
call
could
it
walk
they call it zarandeado,
Yeah, that's fine. They can say arandear, whatever.
but it's like garlic, butter, all that.
Oh yeah, delicious.
bro.
Cilantro,
Oh my god.
chili pepper flakes.
In general, though, I think Mojada Loca is just like one of the places that, like, I put above, like, a lot of like fine dining Mexican places.
Yeah, I feel like for a while, I don't know if they exist anymore, but I know like La Mojada Loca and Las Islitas were like they were going band for band.
Yeah, but
They
I
were
think
head to head.
I think Mojada Loca kind of won.
No, yeah, I don't really hear people talk about Las Islitas anymore for sure, but they were going band for band for sure.
Dude.
They were going in.
Oh man, I might have to go again soon, bro. 'Cause that shit
Nah,
is
yeah, I need
smacks.
some aguachiles for sure. Before it gets cold, I'll be
Man.
feeling a little breeze outside. I'll be like, damn.
All right, we're gonna get into the nitty gritty right now, okay?
The
All right,
nitty-gritty is
okay.
crazy.
So, being that you're full time at the grammar police,
Absolutely.
I'm getting sick of like what I see online. We're gonna have to give listeners a little lesson.
Okay.
All right, what's the difference between there, and there?
Okay. So there,
I'm put the
THERE, that's location. So, I'm gonna pull up over there, or look, there's hoes over there. You know,
the hus.
the huz are over there. A couple of them are chopped, so if you don't want to go and see the ones that are chopped, you
They're
go,
gonna be
you go
over
see the huz over there.
Over there.
Yeah, and then
But what if those chopped hus are your hus?
no, they would never be my huz. And then there's there, THEIR, which is that is ownership. So like
Possessive.
I'm gonna go over to their house. THEIR.
Okay.
So like their car broke down on the side of the street.
With the chopped hus.
With the chopped huz inside. Yeah.
All right, but what about there?
THEY apostrophe RE, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
THEY''. Yep.
That's they are. It's a conjunction. So like they're on their way. So they are on their way. There is the ownership. There.
And that was a segment called Richy Knows. Okay. I'm sick and tired of what people are having very hard
Nah,
time.
I think the worst one is loose and lose.
And patience.
Oh yeah, like yeah, lose and loose. That's the worst one.
Loose is like when something.
They'd be like, "What did you do to lose weight?" I'm like, "Bro,
L-O-O.
stop talking to me."
2 O's make the sound ooh.
Ooh.
If it's 1 O, it's
E40.
O. Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, being that, we've been doing great on views, man, and we get a lot of feedback. A lot of my guests kind of wanted to ask my next guest questions, right? So, I have a few questions here. I chose out of a selection of 50 that got sent in.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Like 50 people genuinely
50,
asked about me?
Not about you, but about like a question in general.
Oh, what you should ask your
Right. Yeah.
What you should ask your guests?
Right. So,
Okay.
this one is by probably like the coolest guy I know. So I'm gonna let you read the question, and then you have to read who it's from, and then if you want to answer it, you can. If, so first question.
Okay, let me close my soda.
All right, my fault.
My fault, OG.
All right, so I'm gonna cut that.
Okay, sorry.
So we got mailed in a bunch of questions from the listeners, and we chose a few. And what we're going to do is we're going to give it to our guest, Richy Rozay here. And he's going to read the question, and he's going to read who it's from.
Okay. Last big back activity you've partaken from RaulyKnows.
Oh, wow. That was completely random.
Let me see.
I think the most big bag thing I do, or the most recent one I would say, is I went to one spot and I got like the hamburger from them. And we talked about this, I think, on the last one, and I made fun of my friend. But now I genuinely understand. So I got
No, you didn't.
I got the burger from one spot, and I was like, I don't really like the fries here. So I went to another spot, got the fries from there, and then I went to another spot. I think it was a Circle K.
No, you didn't.
I got, because they have Diet Dr. Pepper in the fountain. So I went to Circle K and got the drink from there. And I feel like it was just like I had to go to 4 different spots to make the meal I genuinely wanted, which I would say is probably the big bag thing for sure. Because it's just like you can just go and get a combo and call it a day. But I was like, I'm not doing that. So definitely something that I had to partake in for sure.
When you told me about that the first time we talked about it, by the way, link in the bio. We have the last interview just in case you wanted to keep up with the times. That interview was amazing, bro. So many quotables, so many funny things were said. The big back activity that you told me that your friend did, that he went to another place to get different fries, killed me.
No, yeah.
That's pretty big
real
back.
serious. He's
All
real
right.
serious.
Pretty much answered the question. All right, next one. We're doing questions from our listeners with Richy Rozay. He's going to read the question and who it's from, and he's going to answer it.
Let me see. Oh, I think I already answered this.
What was it?
It says, what is Richy Ratatouille comfort food?
Oh, okay. Who is it from, though?
Mary Consoy. Is that how I say that?
What is it?
All right, that's a good one. I'll give it to you. I fell right into that. That's fucking hilarious. I'll give you that. You want to know what's crazy?
What?
This happened the other day. Me and my brother went to Fuku Burger, and I don't know if you've been to Fuku Burger.
And you have to give the nickname?
Yeah. My brother was like, Mike Roch.
Mike Roch?
Yeah, she was like, order from Mike Roch. I was like, this shit is... You know you get a discount for doing that? I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
So if you choose not to, I feel like when you give a silly name, you get $2 off.
Huh. That's funny. I remember, like, dude, back in the day, I'm Unk. So back in the day when they only had the truck,
Yeah.
that's what they were known for, like, doing the funny little, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Can't believe I got you, bro.
I know. I was like, bro. As soon as I
But
read
you
it,
didn't say it how
I
I wanted you
know.
to say it, but still, I kind of got you. Cool?
Yeah, no,
That was good?
There you go, man. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That shit was fucking hilarious.
All right.
I fell right into it. As soon as I read it back, I was like, oh, my God.
All right. I have a new segment here brought to you by RaulyKnows. It's called Fact or Fiction. We're going to read either a fact or a fiction. Well, is that how you would say it? Fact or fiction part, that something that Richy would say or wouldn't say. He might have said it or he didn't say it.
Okay.
So in this particular question, we're going to do the fact or fiction. I'm going to say the quotable, and then you're going to say if it was fact or fiction.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah.
All right. In this new segment brought to you by RaulyKnows, we're playing Fact or Fiction with Richy Rozay. And the quote is, I want somebody to give me neck like Isaiah Rashad did in that video.
No, that's not something I said.
Fact or fiction?
No, absolutely not. Fiction. I said
Yeah.
something along those lines, but I don't think it was that. I have tweeted about Isaiah Rashad before. I'm sad he's not making music because they outed him.
What happened with Isaiah Rashad?
He was out here. He was out here, man. I was like, I didn't even care. I'm upset that they outed him and he don't make music no more. I love his music.
Is that a valid take?
What? I mean, I don't even think I've watched the video. Maybe a snippet. I don't know. There's a lot going on. I don't know if I looked for it. I don't think I did. This might have been years ago. Yeah, probably not.
Fiction.
Fiction. Yes, absolutely fiction.
All right. Bet. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That was actually my tweet.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, speaking of tweet, we wouldn't be RaulyKnows without bringing the fan favorite segment, okay?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do
Are
it.
you ready? Explain that tweet. RaulyKnows.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna need you to read it a little bit. I'm dying right now, bro. I'm sorry. Oh shit. All right. Explain that tweet. Brought to you by RaulyKnows.
Putting her squirt in my hydro flask so it stays the same temperature longer.
What's wrong with you, bro?
That makes sense though. Hydro flasks are expensive. That's definitely a good use for the hydro flask. I don't care about no tea, no coffee, none of that. If her squirt can stay the same temperature for 4 to 8 hours,
what's wrong with you?
I'm doing that. And you know what? I got the little attachment with the straw.
Oh my god!
Just I don't even gotta undo it. Just go straight in. Flip the top up. I took the top off. Yeah, there you go.
All right, this next one.
Then how deep did you go? Pause. That was last year.
Hey yo,
that was last year.
All right, look.
This talking about in it.
All right, talking about in it. Look, hey, this next one. Explain that tweet. Brought to you by RaulyKnows.
Okay, let me read it.
What's going on?
Motherfuckers on the T app calling me gay.
So the T app that we were talking about earlier, where people could just like put you on the thing and people could make comments. Some of you give you green flags, red flags. My friend here was put on the T app. Is that a good thing or not?
I mean, to be honest, it don't really bother me. I just thought it was funny because I'm just like, who genuinely has the time? But then I was thinking about it. So the funny part about it is I didn't even know I was on the app. And then, so my DJ friend, Alex Bow, shout out Alex Bow, he just posted it on his story. So like,
no way.
So
he didn't even tell you about it.
Right. That was the thing. Like, I was just like, well, I mean, I wasn't gonna tell him like, oh, take this down. So like, I got a notification. I was like, he mentioned me. This motherfucker, I was like, bro, you're at Disneyland. Like, he was at Disneyland. I was like, bro, you're not just enjoying yourself. Like, you're literally on the T app at Disneyland. So I get a notification. I was like, what is he mentioning me? Like, we didn't have a show coming up. None of that. And then I get a mention, and I'm looking at it, and it's a video. The thing that was crazy to me is that the picture that's on the app, I had just posted that on Instagram.
Bro.
It was like one that showcased like my weight loss. So I'm like, that was a good thing. I was like, they didn't put a picture of Fat Richy on the fucking app, so that's cool. But in my head, I'm just like, that picture dropped like not even 24 hours. So I'm like, I get the notification, I'm watching the story, and then I don't think there's any comments. But it was one girl, I feel like it's just one girl that probably don't fuck with us because the same username put him, me.
Oh, Rico. The T app Rico.
Yeah, she has a nickname for us. She said, "Oh, give me the tea on the downtown demons." That was her nickname. I was gonna own up to it. I was gonna so me and Bo actually recently played a show. I was like, bro, just put us on the lineup as downtown demons. I was like, that would have been hard, but that's besides the point. But I get the notification, and I'm watching it, and I just shared it. I was like, you know how it says add to your story? I was like, I'm not gonna like not add it to my story. I was like, own up to it. This is the shit that's going on. Yeah, so like there was like. The caption just says, like, oh, let me hear it. Like, basically, like, tell me the tea on this dude. First fucking comment. He wears Hello Kitty. He's gay. I'm like, that's not even the thing, though. Like, I genuinely have the tattoo. So I'm just like, wearing Hello Kitty, I do from time to time, but I just genuinely have the tattoo. So I just thought it was funny. I was like, so then I go to Twitter, and I tweet, I was like, motherfuckers on the T app calling me gay. Everybody's on there laughing at me, too. So I'm just like, man, fuck y'all. But
it's all a joke. Hey, Downtown Demon.
It's your favorite downtown demon, Richy Rozay, yeah. But they got my age wrong. And then, like, I thought it was fucking hilarious because I'm older than my two other friends. And on the app, they put that they were older than me. So I was just like, oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so the sources aren't cited correctly.
Yeah,
it's false information.
It's fake tea.
Fake tea.
False news. Like, if they would have said some shit that makes sense. Like, oh, yeah, like, he goes to one restaurant, gets a burger, and then another restaurant to get some fries. I would have been like, all right, cool. You know, I got you. I'm big. My back is big.
Not anymore, bro.
Yeah, it's not big anymore. But
let's talk about that a little bit. Because you had 2 transformations, bro. This one was the craziest one. When you say
transformation, it's like, you know, you got to, like, add context to it.
But
essentially, I was fat once. I lost, like, 80 pounds. I gained some of it back, and then I lost it again.
But more. Right.
So this one is a little bit different. I feel like I did things more correctly this time.
You know, I was more locked in this time. I was more dialed in. But yeah, I'm looking a little bit leaner. The scale says like, because people always talk about like, oh, the scale looks different. The number on the scale doesn't necessarily match how you look, which is true. Right now, I feel like I'm focusing on how I feel, how I look, how I'm fitting in these shirts, instead of the number on the scale. So like, surprisingly, like deadass over these past like week or so, like every day that passes by, I'm just like, damn, like I look at the scale and I'm just like, damn, this is the skinniest I've ever been in my life, like in my adult life, which is crazy to think about because just like, it's just so weird because like I've never been this skinny before. And that's the thing I'm just like, I'm thinking about, I'm like, what, like, you know what I mean? It's just new. It's like a new experience for me. But yeah, like I feel like I always laugh because I'm just like, damn, I was really fucking big. I mean, I'm still big, but I'm just not as big. I like to tell myself that just to keep myself a little bit humble. Like, people always tell me, like, oh, you lost a lot of weight. You look amazing, blah, blah, blah. And I get that, and I appreciate all those compliments.
Slim Kardashian.
No, yeah. Yeah, that's my Twitter hold. That's why he keeps calling me that. But, yeah, I feel like that's the main thing. Like I fit into a large shirt, and I was just like, to other people, they're just like, you know, that's not important to people. But I'm just like, if you've seen me before, and I tell you, I was gonna
you look chopped.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Like if I told you like 4 years ago that I was gonna wear a large shirt, you'd be like, you're fucking humongous. Like, no, you're not. So I'm just like, it's different now, yeah, for sure. But I feel like this time I'm doing it better, more disciplined, more motivated, the correct way, I guess.
I mean, I'm saying, bro, like definitely inspiring for me. So let me get my big back in the gym, bro.
What do you call it? Fat camp. There you go. There you go. I respect that.
Fat camp.
I respect that.
All right. So being that we're still on the topic of explain that tweet, we have a few more. These ones aren't as crazy. Okay.
Okay.
So we're on explain that tweet with Richy Rozay.
I had a threesome with two fat hoes. I need a bigger bed. That's a Rio the Young OG lyric.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's, bro. If you listen to his music,
is he like BM Pac-Man?
BFB to Pac-Man.
Yeah,
they're similar. Like those Detroit dudes, bro. They say the most outlandish shit. And I think that tweet, I brought it up again because when he got out of jail, I was like, Rio's free. Like I quoted that as actual tweet. But yeah, he's fucking hilarious. A lot of the Detroit dudes, like, the beats are tough and they just rap and they say what's crazy is they don't even call it rapping. They literally call it shit talking. So they'll say the most outlandish shit. Them and then like other artists like Blue Bucks, those motherfuckers are cold. They're hilarious. I love listening to them because it's just so funny. Like
Bars.
You just got away with saying some of the most outlandish shit. And it's so hilarious.
I think BM, what is his name? Pac-Man?
BFB to Pac-Man.
BFB the Pac-Man, he said something along the lines of like, if Rihanna got an STD, then herpy me.
Yeah, something along the lines of that.
That was crazy.
No, yeah, he's tough. I remember he posted a picture. I forgot who he said he was, but he posted a picture and he was like told this hoe I was like so. Oh, he fucking said what the oh yeah, he posted a picture and he was like, the caption was like, oh, I fucked this bitch. I told her I was a rod wave. And he was like, I told this bitch I was rod wave and she let me hit. Like some shit like that, bro. That shit was the funniest shit ever.
We're still on the topic of explain that tweet. This is the last one in the honorable mention. I deeply understand what you meant when you said this tweet, but we are doing explain that tweet brought to you by RaulyKnows with Richy Rozay.
Okay. What could I possibly have to tip you for at Yogurtland? A self-serve frozen yogurt place. Yeah, bro. Tipping culture is out of control. I understand the city we live in. It's a hospitality. I get it. But, like, there's certain shit it's not that I don't want to, but it just, some of the shit just don't make sense. Like, if I ordered food standing up or ordered through the drive-thru, there's zero reason for me to tip you, in my opinion. But if you like good service, I do know that there's those people that work in the industry, and, you know, when you're around them, they're like, oh, you're not going to tip, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Look, I don't even drink like that, and if I do drink, 9 times out of 10, I got, like, a bottle given to me at the club as a DJ. I don't really go to the bars, and I
I'm not gonna go to a place that I'm DJing and order a drink. Genuinely, it's just me because I'm not a big drinker. But I do understand the concept. Like, if I get a cocktail and the cocktail's $18, just give them a 20 and call it a day. Tipping culture makes sense in some aspects, but yeah, like they be asking for a tip, bro. You literally want a tip for handing me the spoon at the frozen yogurt spot? That's insane. I poured my own fruit. I poured my own yogurt. Like, I put my shit on a scale. You didn't do none of that. You want a tip for handing me the spoon? Is insane. It's insane.
I agree. There's certain places where I won't tip, but like I always tip. But like there's places
Pause. There's certain places like what? Like what?
I don't know, man. Like I don't want to say it.
Why not? You're gatekeeping?
I'm gatekeeping. No, man. There's certain places where it's just like I don't.
Also, if the food is already, in my opinion, expensive, like I'm not doing. Like if I were to standing up, right, and like I had to pay $25 for some shit, and I'm just waiting for you to call my name so I can grab it, and I don't gotta tip you. I'm not even eating it. You didn't have to come refill my drink.
No,
you didn't have to do none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like genuinely.
Maybe to go, yeah.
Yeah.
You get away
like,
with not tipping.
Yeah.
But I mean, in general, if you're getting like a really good service and all that, I understand that.
All day.
But
all day.
There is some places where I'll be like, McDonald's, why?
McDonald's having the tip option is insane. I would never do that. I've never seen that. That's crazy. Now Dutch Bros is funny.
You don't tip at Dutch Bros?
No, bro. I mean, I don't even know anymore. Like, I think I do tip because you can set that shit up on the app. So like, I don't even gotta agree. It's just like they'll have the defaulted and they'll just. I haven't been at Dutch Bros in a really long time because that was when I was on my big bag shit. Maybe 40 pounds ago I would have tipped. Yeah. I don't know.
What did Richy Rozay do today? What was your day like?
Today?
Yeah.
Let me see. So I woke up, turned my swag on. No, I'm just playing. I woke up. Let's see. I had to take my mom to the doctor. I went to go DJ at Hardin. That's where this is.
Before
that. What?
What'd you do today?
Goon. No, I'm just playing. What did I do? Did I tell you something? Am I missing something?
You're missing something.
Damn. Is it like a joke?
No.
Or is it something I genuinely did?
It's something that you did.
Damn, I don't
You just
know.
told me outside.
What did I do?
You didn't get a haircut?
Oh yeah, I did. Only cuties got their haircut today.
That's for you, player.
That's so real.
Only cuties got their haircut today.
So real.
Hey, be on the lookout for the new shirts dropping. Only cuties got their haircut today. I got another one with only cuties went to the gym today.
Oh yeah, I need that one too.
Yeah, so I got you on that one. But hey, he just got his haircut today. He's a guest of mine. If you're a guest of mine and you got your haircut, you're a cutie. Only cuties got their haircut today.
I appreciate that. This is tough. I'm gonna wear this shit at my DJ set later.
Oh, bet for real?
Yeah.
Take a picture for me, please.
Maybe.
Damn. Yeah, it depends. Anyway, but if you wear it, that'll be dope. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna wear it sooner or later.
What am I wearing right now?
That is one of my shirts from my brand. It's basically like a PE shirt, kind of like mock-up university type beat. Something that I've been working on for a while, but I do have inventory. Just trying to market it correctly, promote it correctly, have some dope shit out of the ordinary. I feel like that's common, but I have a bunch of other shit that I'm working on for sure. Yeah, I appreciate that, and I like those shirts because they have a good quality. They're soft. Yeah, and then they fit a little oversized.
Where can they find these shirts?
These shirts, shit. I have an Instagram for it. We could put my Instagram.
We'll do it right now.
We could put my Instagram handle right here.
Right here. We're gonna put it right here.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys can look at it. It's underwhelmed, but man, he has some cool shit. He has an infinity logo that I like personally.
I think I gave you that one. Yeah, you have that one already, right?
I bought it.
Oh yeah, he did. I remember.
He gave me this one, but I bought the other one. I generally love it. I have two of them. I have the Sanrio and I have the Underwhelmed.
Oh yeah, you did get that one when we did that collab. That show was dope.
Yeah, that show's dope. Also, man, it's fun and games. We had a lot of fun here. We did a lot of cool segments. We did slang with Richy Rozay. We did explain that tweet, which is hilarious. One of the dopest segments I have on the show.
Yeah.
I want to get a little serious right now before we outro.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
You've been producing music, and you're a DJ. what's the difference between producing music and being a DJ? Or like for you?
For me, I feel like it's just the not necessarily the seriousness, but just kind of the ear you kind of gotta have. I do recommend a lot of people that if they do want to be a DJ, I feel like you should genuinely produce first, just because for me, producing music is just, it's way, not necessarily intense, but I feel like it's easier to become a DJ after you produce because you view music way differently. You view it in the key, you view it in the BPM, you view it in the way it would sound. Like I make music like the DJ is gonna play it. I make music like how would this sound in the club. I make music like how would this is gonna like knock in the club, or it's just like it's still a little bit muddy. It's still a little bit like grainy. And what's crazy is I feel like DJing, a lot of DJs get too comfortable because I've had the same library that I've been working on for 11 years. It's came from a hard drive, and I just build it up. Whatever new songs come out, I put them all together. I've been doing it for that long, so I just feel like a lot of it I can do visually, or a lot of it I know it like the back of my hand. Producing, I try to learn something new every day, so it's just like you take it more seriously because it's just like I don't want to open my computer, spend an hour in front of it, and then feel like I didn't learn anything or didn't create a new concept or didn't just generally just enjoy what I was doing or try to be better at it as a producer than I was yesterday. Or like every song that I make, like I want the next song to be better than the last one I made. So I feel like that's kind of where the hunger comes from, production-wise.
I mean, that's probably the best answer I could get from you, man. And then you've been doing it, man. And this is what I wanted to ask you this because just recently at the Win,
right,
there is a club there. I believe it was EBC at night.
Yeah, Encore Beach Club.
Encore Beach Club. I saw the dopest shit that I've ever seen. So, like, from you. Well, you've done some dope shit, but, like, one of the dopest things I've seen. Your music was being played at the club, bro.
Yeah.
And not just one song. I think it was, like, 2, 3?
It was 3, yeah.
3 songs.
Yeah.
Explain how that happened, the whole situation, bro.
Yeah. Shout out my dog, Juicy. So my dog Juicy reached out to me. He was like, "Hey, bro, like you want to pull up? Like I'm opening up for A-Craze, which is like a very big popular DJ, maybe like top 10, top 15 right now. Festival circuit, clubs. He's dope. Yeah, he was like, I'm opening up for him. I won like a contest, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third. And I was like, yeah, bro. Like he reached out to me genuinely, not even to pull up. He was like, bro, send me your music. Like I'm gonna play. I want to play your music at the club, just off a rip. I ended up showing up just because I feel like. Not necessarily that he wasn't prepared, but he had jitters. Like anybody would have jitters playing at the damn club. I'm probably, if I ever get the opportunity to play the club, I'm going to have jitters like that, you know? But just genuinely, he was like, I was just there for him, just dead ass, like trying to help him out. He had some jitters. He had never used, it's called Record Box. So it's different from like using the laptop. He knows what he's doing. He just feels like, you know what I mean? It's just jitters. So he wanted just to make sure that everything ran smoothly. I even told him, I was like, look, if your shit don't work, I already programmed my shit. I have it on me to work. You would just have to learn on a wing, learn my library on a wing. Just, that's it. I was just prepared. I had basically anything that was going to come up, I was prepared for it. I even had my laptop in my car because if your USB fries Record Box, the program, you can plug your computer directly into it. And I was like, I had all the fucking boxes checked. So I pulled it up just to show him love originally, but then it ended up becoming as a joke, but not really a joke. It's called a TM, which is like your tour manager, which is basically what I ended up being. Like, deadass, I was like taking care of his people, making sure all his people got wristbands, making sure like they had his bottle ready for him when he was done DJing, like making sure he got all that. All the stuff that he needed to get taken care of. But, he had already had all my songs. He was like, yeah, bro, all these fit my set. Like, this one's fire, this one's fire. 2 of them are already out. He did play the one that you played that's going to come out next week, I believe, or in 2 weeks. But, yeah, he was like, he had all my songs ready. He was ready to go. He was like, yeah, bro, these songs are fire. Like, they work perfect for my set. And he was just playing them shits. He was just like, yeah, bro, this works. I'm going to bring it in right now. Like, if you want to record, like, he just showed mad love. He was very appreciative of, the kind of energy I was giving him, and then he kind of matched my energy when he, played my shit. It didn't feel like a favor for a favor. It just felt like my dog is here, like showing love, helping me out. So, I want to introduce his music to people that have never heard it before. And I would say at one point in the club, there was around 500 people to maybe 750 that heard my music that had probably never heard my music.
And they're
before.
rocking with it.
Yeah, I have you can go check out my Instagram. You can put my Instagram right there if they want to go look at it. But yeah, people were dancing, and it's dope because when you mix it in with all the other people's music, it's just people just genuinely, they didn't view it as oh, this is Richy, I gotta dance, or this is Richy, this is dope. It just made sense. And me having that feeling damn, people really fuck with the kind of music you make, or people really like the music you make, is a dope feeling to have, just because, you're looking at someone just dancing to something that you created, something you spent hours on, something you went back and forth with labels to agree on to get signed, or something that you adjusted, or something that you needed help mixed and mastered, something that was genuinely just belonged to you, So it's just when you see that, it's a really good feeling.
And it was dope.
For
Not
sure.
just one, not two, but three.
Three, yeah. So the
three of your songs, the ones I just played.
Yeah, basically all the three that you just played, the two that are already released, and the one that's gonna come out.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate you.
What's next for Richy Rozay? What do you got going on? Anything that they want to see? Anywhere that they could go to go see you?
Right.
What's going on?
So depending on the kind of vibe you enjoy, or what you're trying to do for your night out, I do play a lot at Commonwealth. I'm the resident DJ there on Saturday, for Impulse. When it comes to Endless, we do a lot of shows, kind of just genuinely everywhere. But if it's something that you want to follow the crowd, we do have a show at We All Scream, September 26th. I don't know if this podcast will be out by then.
It will. It'll probably be out this week.
Okay, for sure. But September 26th, I believe, yeah. We're at We All Scream through Endless. So that's kind of not necessarily, I don't have creative control of other brands, but that's essentially just genuinely my brand. So we have a theme, it's called Bangers, which basically we just play the hottest shit but the concept that a lot of people think is it's hip hop, rap, R&B, and it's not. Bangers, Latin music has bangers, pop music has bangers. If it's a banger and it's gonna make you move, it's gonna make you dance, it's gonna make you feel something, it's gonna make you turn, I'm playing it. It's gonna make you sing along, gonna make you cry, I'm playing it. So that's 9/26. But I normally am there every Saturday at Commonwealth. Still kind of working on the dates for fall, winter, but I'm always booked and busy. If you followed me on Instagram, or if you already have me, or if he's gonna post my Instagram, you can follow me, keep up with me. Basically, my main thing is just I post a lot of the music I work on. I post a lot of music that's gonna be released. I post basically where I'm gonna be at, the links to my shows, RSVPs, guest lists, tickets, all that. So if you want to follow us, follow me.
All right, appreciate you, Richy, for coming in. Channel favorite, my friend here. Thank you so much for stopping by. And congratulations to you on all your success and all the stuff that's gonna happen for you. So we're here. We're gonna be staying tuned. And yeah, man, let's outro to some music. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
I appreciate it, bro.